Ooh. What? Jaguar Wright is live. Where's she live at? This must be old. Okay, I guess. Hi, y'all. Hey, how's everybody doing? Happy, what is it? Thursday? I hope we don't get disconnected. If we do, I'll have to sign up again on the OBS, the computer. Hi. Let me put your names down here. Sometimes the internet gets bad. You know, you just have to sign out and sign back on. I got Ari here. I got Toon. I got Devin. Hi, Devin. Marta. Who that? Chanel. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Wame. Where you been, Wame? We ain't seen you in a hot minute. We ain't seen Wame in a hot minute. How's everybody doing? Say hi in the chat. Let me get my online stuff situated. Give me 1 second. We'll get started with the free readings. Hi, Noku. Hi, beautiful, illustrious, wonderful Noku. Hold on. I might turn this steam off, bitch. It's too steamy. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right, let's get started. Who's first? Ari the Aries. I was really hoping things would work out for him. Let's see. Ari the Aries. What was your question? The guy I asked you about that kept leaving me on read actually blocked me. What the fuck? He blocked your ass? What? Are you serious? This damn mist. I'm gonna turn this shit off. He blocked your ass? Yeah, after I confronted him for leaving me on read. I mean, what does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm old. What does that mean? He read your message and he didn't tell you. What does that mean? Hi, Svetlania. Ooh, that's a pretty ass name. Svetlania. So he left the message on read. Y'all know I don't have my good mic today, so I hope it's not too bad. I don't think it'll be too bad. But the good mic has like background noise canceling, so if y'all hear anything, don't get concerned. He saw the messages and ignored it. Are you sure he ignored it? He just wasn't busy? Hey, Joa. Hey, what you call it? Aries, what is your question? It's such a cowardly jerk move when they do it. So when they read your message, how long was it on read? Y'all see these things I got from Temu, bitch? They cute, huh? I got all this shit from Temu. Dan said your fucking nails is gonna fall off, bitch. I told him it's just for the season. I wouldn't wear this Temu shit every day, okay? It's just for the season, for the holiday season. Okay, what was your question, Aries? Aries said it was on read for hours. Hey, Phantom. How you doing, Phantom Punk? Been a minute. Got you on here, Phantom. Oh, I've been doing good. Hey, Lisa. I forgot to call my mom back. Mom, if you watching, I'm sorry. I will answer the phone almost 100% of the time when my mom calls. There's only a couple moments I just can't do it. Like, I'll answer the phone if I'm peeing. I don't give a shit. But there's a couple moments where I just can't do it, Mom. I'm sorry. Okay. I know. I'll be up in here apologizing, nigga. Okay, Donna. How's it going, Donna? How are you doing today? Okay, why didn't Cole Scorpio's sister Callie confront him for what he did to me? Why didn't Cole, the Scorpio sister Callie, confront him for what he did to me? This isn't the same guy, but they both ghosted me. He gave me false hope and then got with another girl, basically strung me along and chose a girl over me. I mean, I'm glad he's not in the picture no more. Fuck him. Why did Cole, the Scorpio sister, Callie, confront him for what he said to me? Why did Cole, the Scorpio sister, Callie, confront him? Why didn't she confront him for what he said to me? Why didn't Cole, the Scorpio sister Callie, confront him for what he said to me? Okay, I want you to think about Cole, and I want you to choose from 1, 2, or 3. Everybody in the chat, please don't forget to like the video. Some of y'all be in here getting free readings. Don't like the video. It's the least you could do for the free reading. A lot of people on YouTube do not do free readings at all. I think a lot of people feel it taken advantage of. So just like the video. It's the least you could do. Let me add my... Thank you, Devin. Let me add my stuff in here. If y'all want a reading, it starts at $3. I know we in a recession and everything, so. But if you want more clarification, I can, give you more clarification if you get something 10 and up. You want to go with 2? All right. Hi, Opal. How's it going? I just feel like somebody didn't have the self-confidence to. Somebody didn't have the motivation to do it. That's why she didn't do it. Because she didn't feel motivated to do it. The Aries. He has me blocked on Instagram and I blocked him. So he viewed my TikTok. She didn't confront him about what he did to you because she just didn't have the either the confidence to get in the middle of it, or like the motivation. Do you see what I'm trying to say? She just didn't have the motivation to do it. Does that make any sense? She just kind of just lacked the self confidence to do it. I don't know. If you want to upgrade, you can. Thank you so much, Aries the Aries. Tune, what was your question, love? These are quick readings, you guys. If you want to upgrade, all the information is pinned above in the chat. Tune, baby girl. Thank you, Aries the Aries. Tune, baby girl, what was your question? What is something that Spirit wants me to know? Let's see. Let's use this Christmas deck. Let's get in the Christmas spirit. Why not? Is my stuff kind of dark? Universe, this is for Tune. What is something that Spirit wants Tune to know? Universe, this is for Tune Hyman. What does Spirit, her spirit guides, her good spirit guides? There's lots of spirits. Just because it's a spirit don't mean they guiding your ass in the right direction. Don't forget that, y'all. Can't just be asking any spirit, any spirit, you know? Universe, give me some insight for Tune Hyman. What is something that Spirit wants her to know? Universe. Hi, Adrian. Universe, what does Adrian need to know? This is from the universe. Oh, something popped out. I'm going to go with it. You got the Six of Canes. It's time to go somewhere. It's time to go up. Like, put on a warm coat. Put on a scarf. Put on some boots. Possibly get your kids together or your siblings, family members. It's time to go somewhere. It's time to move on to something new. I'm trying to think of, like, metaphorically speaking, you might need to just move or make some kind of, like, move and sudden move from something behind you that's no longer serving you. You got to leave something behind you. Very true. Thank you, Tunheim. We're going to keep it moving. Devin, what was your question? Yeah, it's time for new energy, Tune. These are quick readings. If you guys want to upgrade, all the information is pinned above in the chat. Tune. Thank you. Devin, what was your question? Why my stuff looks so dirty? What's coming in for love? Universe, this is for Devin. What is coming in for Devin in love, universe? What is coming in for Devin in love? Oh, I don't know. That shit just popped out. 1, 2, or 3. Four. What? I know you're not talking about. Oh, 2. Justice. I don't know if you are, like, do something that you were owed. Quite possibly you're gonna meet somebody at school, at college. This is the Legally Blonde card. Adrian, I'm gonna put your name on here before I forget. Possibly you're gonna meet somebody at school or in the workplace. Be careful not to take this person for granted. They're gonna be watching you on the sidelines. And they're gonna make it seem like they're not interested because they don't want to get in your way. I don't know if you're going to school to do something or getting a degree, but you're, like, better than other people in some way. You might be, like, really pretty, really smart, really talented, dressed good, and people don't like that. They don't like when you can do all. Like, you gotta be one thing. If you're pretty, you gotta be dumb. If you're smart, you gotta be, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want to get in your way. So make sure that you seem available. Yeah, he really likes you. He really likes your sense of style, your quirkiness. This is somebody that's coming into your future. Thank you, Devin. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Don't forget to like the video if you just came in the room. Marta, what was your question? You're the boy, Devin. I'm sorry. My mom was going to name me Devin. If you're the boy, Devin, you're going to meet a girl that's really smart, really pretty, good at everything. And what I can tell you is not to get in her way. Don't get in her way. Let her come to you, Devin, if you're the boy. Let that girl come to you. Do not, come off too strong at first. Whoever this girl is, she's going to be, I don't know, really killing it. Becoming a lawyer or, a doctor. Or something that's just oh, that's going to take a shit ton of time. And whatever you do, try not to get in her way. Try to give her the opportunity to warm up to you and to just make her own way. But you have something coming in and she's going to be good at everything. She's going to be hot and smart, which is always a bonus. Thank you. Hi, Dan. Marta is gone, I'm guessing. I don't know. Chanel, are you here, Chanel? Are you here, Chanel? Chanel, what was your question, baby love? Did y'all ever watch Mother Love back in the day? Am I the only one that watched Mother Love? I used to love that show. Why is my stream so dead now? Oh, shit. Bitch, you know what? We're gonna get out my business cards. My business cards. Universe, tell us why Chanel Milan stream is so dead. I think your stream is dead because I'm gonna be honest with you. I think people are out and about. I think people are shopping. I think kids are on break. Aren't they on break? I don't know if they're on break yet or not. I think people are just busy. And I think that it'll probably pick back up after the new year. After people make their resolutions and want to improve their lives and then forget about that shit and get back on YouTube and eat and drink and you know what I'm saying. Also, there's a lot of political stuff going on too. Sometimes I think people are busy with that. They got drones flying around and whatnot, bitch. 1, 2, or 3, Chanel. Have you been getting on regularly? My titties itch. 2, the moon. This is interesting. This is really interesting. The moon card, Helena Troy and her mom are psychics. So I don't know if you are a psychic or if you give psychic readings or give psychic advice, but Helena Troy and her mom are both psychics, and her mom blows fucking everything out of proportion. What you need to know is that the moon card is the card of the subconscious, and it's often associated with telling ourselves things that are not true or jumping to conclusions. So you need to remember that you need to try to lay off the heavy criticism to yourself. This moon card coming out and with Helena Troy, whatever her name is from Star Trek, most definitely is telling me that you are telling yourself things that are not true. Like I said, it's actually the current climate right now on YouTube. It's not really your channel. Thank you so much, love. Wame. Is Wame there? I don't know. That 6 of candles did pop out too, Chanel. You might want to celebrate what you've already achieved and stop doing all that bad self-thinking. What's coming towards me in love? All right. For Wame. Universe, give us... Ooh. You didn't get the Lover's card. Should I just keep it? Just be aware that you may have been looking for love for a long time. There's also somebody out there who's been looking for love for a long time as well. Let me turn my light on. Hold on. Um, but what you need to remember is that this love is going to take some time for you to find. You need to remember that it's going to be long lasting and it's going to be worth the wait, but it's going to take some time to build. So don't be too discouraged. Like, it takes a long time for her to find him. So try not to get too discouraged. You know what I mean? Yeah, but there's somebody out there for you, and they've been through a lot. Like, you've been through a lot. It's just gonna take some time to build up. Thank you so much, Kwame. Don't give up on that love yet. Noku. Oh, Noku, if you want to go now, you can. If you want to wait, you can also. Hi, Danielle. I'm going to put your name down here. Where am I going to put this damn tablet? Hi, Danielle. Svitlanya. That was Lord of the Rings. Svitlanya. Somebody with a real pretty name. Hi. What are Sag's next actions after our last fight? Uh-oh. Sag's next actions after your last fight. Universe, give me some insight on Svitlanya. What are Sag's next actions after our fight? If it's a Sag, oh, girl, you ain't ever gonna hear no damn apology. I take that back. Sagittarius can be really introspective. I feel like they know everything. Like, you know how people say you think you know everything? They really do know everything. They really do know everything. This just popped out, so I'm going with it. Just be aware that, like, I don't know. They might try to play games with you a little bit. They might try to play games with you a little bit. A little bit. I know you feel like either you left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. But just be careful. This person, I don't know, they give me manipulative. Just be aware that, I don't know if they have options or you do. Just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Thank you. If you want to upgrade, you can. SV, if you want to upgrade your reading, you are more than welcome to. Hi, Amy. I can put you on the list here. Ooh. Marta, I'm assuming is gone. I'm going to take her name off. I'm going to come back to Noku. My VP up in the house. Who's next? Joa. Joa, what was your question? Where's all the TT? Where's all the good tea? Y'all tame tonight. Where's all the ratchet tea? I got on here tonight. I said, oh, I hope they got some good tea. Opal, it's not your turn yet. Did we get Danielle on here? Danielle, it's not your turn yet. What, she got a froggy? Somebody out here getting froggy? I did. I was like, I hope they got some good tea tonight. Okay, Joa, I'm going to come back to Joa. Phantom Punk, what was your question? Noku said calm day, I guess. Opal, that was an accident. I like it though. May I have a reading on what's coming my way soon in general? Are you a boy or a girl? You're a girl or a boy? I think you're a boy, right? He's like, I ain't a boy, I'm a guy. My oh Danielle said mine might be some tea. We'll see. Oh shit. He, him, the dude. The Big Lebowski, you the dude. Universe, give us some insight for Phantom. What does he need to know? Universe, give us some insight for Phantom. What does he need to know? Universe, give us some insight for Phantom. Woo! I'm keeping this card. This one. Hold on, let me mix these up. 1, 2, 3, Phantom. Martini, you think you James Bond or something? Oh, Svetlana. That's a pretty ass name. My fiance's, he's Russian. I want to give our baby a name like that, like Svetlana. And he want to give our baby a name like Shaquandala or Oh, thank you so much, SV. I'm going to put you down for a paid reading here. White Russian drink that Lebowski always has. Hold on, Phantom. Give me 1 sec. Hold on, let me see where you sent that. It must be PayPal. Somebody sent me money and I don't even know who they are. All right, we got a 3-card reading for SV. SV, give me 1 second. Let me finish up with Phantom. Phantom wants to go with number 2. The World. Oh. That I like chicken. Chicken good. Like the 5th element. Oh man, I don't know. Lately, have you been doing something you don't usually do? Like lately, have you found like the missing link or something that you finally like wanted to incorporate into your life? Like something that's been missing that makes everything feel whole? If you haven't, you will. I don't know. It gives me like rave vibes. Remember back in the day, we would dress up like this and go to the club and go to raves and stuff and have a good time, bitch. I don't know. It's something that you're doing. You might just be presenting yourself more to the world. Hey, Anonymous. It's not too bad. I got a 3-card now. I could put your name down, and if you, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freebies in front of you, and I got 1 3-card paid. I mean, if you want to come back, you can. Yeah, like, you're incorporating something that I feel like it's a good thing, and it has something to do with presenting yourself to the world. Thank you, Phantom. If you want to upgrade, you can. We're going to now go to Espilania, who had a question. We're going to continue talking about your spouse, right, SV? You had some issues with. You had a fight with. You wanted to see how you guys were going to continue, right? SV got into an argument with her spouse, and she wanted to know his next moves towards her. Yeah, please repost your question, SV. Please repost your question, SV. Let's give her a minute. Lisa. Lisa, is Lisa there for your free reading? Hi, Allison. I mean, it's a couple people on here. I'll put your name down. If you don't want to come back, just let me know. Okay. Svetlana, what will the outcome between me and Sag be? This came out, so I'm keeping it. What will the outcome between me and Sag be? Universe. What will the outcome between me and the Sag be? This is for SV Lanya. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or 1, 2, 3, or 4. This one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna keep that to the side. Three. Oh, like I said. Like I said before, somebody, I don't know. I just don't like the way he's moving. I'm not saying that you're never going to be with this person, or like people that don't end up together for their whole lives don't have problems. But there's some kind of deceit going on with this person. And this person, like I said, they're like avoiding some kind of conflict. This is a very romantic card otherwise. I feel like this person might be holding out like romantic feelings or romantic gestures. I don't feel like, yeah, Allison, you can cash app, absolutely. I don't feel like they're being very gallant. I don't feel like they're courting you properly. I don't even feel like they're communicating with you properly, because a lot of courtship is communication. And you know what? I feel like they're just really trying to avoid the bigger issue here. They're really trying to avoid the bigger, like they just don't have any like means to take any like desire to take any like real direction towards you. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're like a lazy lover or like they don't have any self-discipline, but I just don't feel like they're coming towards you right now in this phase as of this moment. As of this moment, I feel like they really lack direction and in taking this forward. There's like a lot of horses here too. It's something wrong with the direction, with like the trajectory. Universe, give me some insight for Svetlana. Give me some insight, universe. Thank you so much, Noku. That beautiful, beautiful. I really do feel like I don't dislike this guy. And I feel like in the end, he's going to come towards you. I feel like this person is a little immature. I feel like they say things that are like not conducive of like a healthy relationship sometimes, but at the same time I also feel like you like them. I think they're outgoing. I think they have a lot of qualities that you like, but like In the time being, I see a loss in the momentum. But in the end, I really do feel like these are a lot of, all these pages, these really young pagey cards. This person's like immature, but not in like a way where like it's like, okay, you need to break it off with them. You know what I mean? Just give them some time to come to you. Don't like pressure them. Is my thing? Oh. Don't pressure them to come to you. This person's they're gonna mess up a little bit. This might also be telling you that you need to look out and go on your own like adventure. That could be what the cards are telling you, is that you need to like step out and go on your own like adventure. Like look away from what's not serving you. And try to do your own thing for once. That could possibly be it too. But with these pages, like this page, this tells me you need to start working on your own money. You need to start working on your own goals, your own plans without this person. And at the same time, I could read it as them being very young and immature. But likable. Thank you so much, Svetlana. I don't think this guy is a bad guy. Not at all. I just think somebody has some growing up to do, and you might have to focus on your own well-being, SV. All right. Thank you, SV. We're going to move on to Allison. I'm going to take her off of there. Allison, let me see. So we have a extended reading for Allison, and thank you so much, Allison, for getting a reading. What was your question? Allison, Scorpio, and Juan Lopez, Sag. Let's see. Did I miss your question? I'm a Scorpio going through a breakup with a Sagittarius. What did you want to know? I'm going to turn my mist back on. Okay, Allison's going through a breakup. Now, what was the question? I'm going to give Allison a minute to ask her question. This is going to be an extended reading, you guys. Work. Danielle, I like that name. That's a pretty name. Allison Avery sounds bougie, but also down to earth and cool chic. It is cute. All right, Allison, what was the question? I see you're going through a breakup. I just want to know specifically what your question is before we start the extended reading. Ooh. Did I miss something in the chat? Thank you, Noku. I'm gonna just give her a second. I might do a freebie. I think Lisa did not come back. Donna. Donna, did you have a question? No, Donna? Opal. Opal, did you have a question? Yeah, them Sages is up in here. Oh, we got Allison. Hold on, Opal. You'll be next in line after Allison. It happened with this one person. He made me cut out. Oh, I love Sages. I love Sages so much. He made me cut out of my life because she was a bad influence on me, according to him. And I asked her to do it for me as a favor, and she did. But does he regret it? Okay. Is this your question? It happened with the one person. He made me cut out of my life because she was a bad influence. So your spouse made you cut someone out of your life who he thought was a bad influence on you, according to him. And I asked her to do it for me as a favor, and she did. What? Can someone explain this to me in the chat? Am I tripping? It happened with one person. Am I missing something? I wonder if it left out some of her text above. It happened with the one person. Oh, I know. We didn't see it. Girl, don't worry. Just let me know what's going on. Don't worry. I don't think anybody saw it. Take your time. We're not in a rush. I initially let a threesome happen. Oh, I initially let a threesome happen to force myself to move on. It happened with, after a year and a half of nothing working, I just had to do it. Girl, after a year and a half of nothing working, I just had to do it. Girl, let me tell you, every time I have a threesome in a relationship, that shit always ends. I don't know what it is. For me, it's like a harbinger of like a breakup. It's once you start bringing other people into your bedroom, it's done. It's done, in my opinion, in most cases. It happened with the one person. He made me cut out of my life because she was a bad influence on me, according to him. And I asked her to do it for me as a favor, and she did. But does he regret it? So you're saying, does she regret doing it? Yeah, but I instigated. I planned it, and when I saw him doing that, it hurt so good. Bitch, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so what is your question? I gotta ask the universe a question. What's the question? At least we got some good tea for tonight. This sound like some Saggy tea. Y'all be doing the most in the bedroom. Like Julissa, like I was able to release like that hold he had on me, which was my whole plan. Okay, so what is your question? I need a question to ask the cards. How did he feel about me having the threesome? How does my friend feel after us not being close anymore after I had the threesome? Girl, every time I have a threesome, that shit, I mean a threesome in a serious relationship. I think threesomes are for people who are not in serious relationships. But you know, I think old people can have, they can swing and do their threesome shit too. Hi Donna. I'm gonna put you after Opal if you're still here, because other people have been waiting. Okay, does he regret it, and does he realize what he does he realize that I planned it? Oh, so you didn't tell him you planned it? Oh, girl. Okay, so you had a threesome with a friend, and you set this up, and he wants her out of your life because she was a bad influence on you. Oh my God. Oh my Lord Jesus. Universe. Ooh. Them cards popped out. I didn't have to say nothing. They just came out so effortlessly, yo. Give me a minute. Let me clean up my station, because this is deep. You definitely need to seek some redemption. You definitely need to seek some redemption. And you're looking to seek some redemption. You're looking for forgiveness for rising above this situation that you kind of created. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but it doesn't seem totally transparent to me. I don't think you were totally transparent with your partner, but you're definitely seeking some kind of forgiveness or some kind of healing or recovery. And I think that even if you do like lie, like make white lies, even if it's about something as like innocent as a like a sexual encounter with your partner, I think that can be damaging. But I think you should be hopeful. It was the only way I knew. I would never take him back. Wait, I'm confused. I don't seek forgiveness. I'm so confused. Why? I don't understand why. Does he regret it, and does he realize what he did? Does he realize that I planned it? Somebody is sorry. Does he regret it? Somebody's trying to seek, like, rise above problems. I think I'm just really confused about what you're asking. So you had to have a threesome in order to move on? So you had to have a threesome in order to break up with him? I'm so confused. He hinted at first I was disgusted. Then I realized, wait a minute, this could be my way out. Bitch. No, I don't think this person, if this is him, no, not at all. Not at all. If this is their feelings, I don't think they feel that way about you at all. No, I think that they're most definitely are like all about you. They're all about making it work. No, I don't believe that at all. Most definitely seeking like to fix shit with you. They want to fix things with you. They want to improve things. I don't know what he said, But I tell you the truth, whatever y'all have going on, it's very unhealthy. Like, it's very unhealthy. It caused like a breakup, or it was something you used to initiate a breakup, or a separation. But as far as how he feels, I kind of sort of feel like he's into it. I feel like he's into it. I gotta be sort of kind of honest with you. I think that either one of y'all is like stuck in the past thinking about it. I don't know if it's you or him. One of you is stuck in the past thinking about what happened. And quite frankly, there's a lot going on here with like your maturity and stuff, because this came out upside down. Where is he going to move to, or contract is ending, and I'm getting my own place. This happened last night. Oh my gosh. No, I don't feel like at all, honey bun, that he is disgusted. I mean, I think he's upset. Y'all have a lot of stuff that y'all disagree about. Y'all have a lot of stuff that is like distrustful, and quite frankly, breaking up and separation, I see that in the future. But does he feel like this is going nowhere? No. He wants to make this work. He wants to make this work. And you could kind of feel like yourself that you want to let it go. But where is he going to move to? Our contract is ending and I'm getting in my own place. He don't feel bad. We already broke up in the instant he took his thing out of here. That was it. I'm not saying he's not hurt. Like, oh yeah, he's hurt, but I do sort of kind of feel like he's going to want to like fix it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I think he's going to want to fix it in the future. I think you definitely want some freedom. And to release this relationship, I think you might even feel like you survived a bad relationship, because it is extremely toxic. Definitely trying to gain some kind of independence. I honestly feel like you were kind of bored with him. I feel like you were kind of bored with this person. I think he does feel bad. There's a lot here about like tension and breakups and like needing to recover from something. I think he does feel bad. I think sort of kind of you felt very bored in the connection. Let's get some more insight into this. Hold on. Sorry, I dropped a bunch of cards. I'm gonna have you pick your own cards, so we don't have any confusion about what's being drawn. This is very complicated. I think to say we broke up, he don't feel bad. Just because you break up with somebody don't mean you don't feel bad. I'm kind of confused too as to why you want him to feel bad if you just don't care. Like, if you really don't care, that you set up, or you use the opportunity to break up, and you want to get your own place. Why do you care what this person thinks? Hi, Deanna. I'm doing a paid reading now, love. It's going to be a minute. Universe, give us some insight into Alice and Avery, universe. Give us some insight into Alice and Avery. What do we need to know about this situation? Universe, give me some insight into Alice and Avery and this threesome, this breakup. She wants to know how this person feels. I guess my question is, Allison, if you don't care and you don't want to be with this person, why are you curious about his feelings? Because I didn't tell him to put his in her. He couldn't just watch me in her. That was his choice. But I told my friend it happened. Then I'm done. Okay, now this makes sense. You're mad because he fucked that bitch. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I knew something was getting left out. Something did not make sense. Something did not make sense. Now this makes total sense, because at first I could not figure out what was going on. Now I see. You're pissed. You're pissed. And are you sure you don't like him anymore? Are you sure you don't care about him anymore? Are you breaking up with him because of a situation that you set up? Maybe needing to, I'm not trying to be a bitch. I've done worse. I've done worse in relationships. I've done some immature shit. But maybe maturity is something, I mean, let's get some insight. Universe, give us some insight for Avery. What does she need to know? Universe, give us some insight for Avery. What does she need to know? Universe, please give us some insight for Avery. What does she need to know? 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we kind of started the ball rolling, where we tried to like spice up our love life by having the threesome. Maybe we didn't set clear boundaries about what was acceptable in the bedroom and what wasn't. Did you set clear boundaries about what he should be able to do or not do? Because it kind of doesn't make sense to like, in a way, it kind of doesn't make sense to entice your, especially a male spouse, with a threesome with another female, and then not tell him you can't have intercourse with her, but we could do other things like watching. The contract is over. The contract is over, so we're packing. So you got mad because he had intercourse during a threesome that you initiated, but then used it as a breakup. So you used the threesome as a breakup, but you didn't tell me that he did something in the threesome that caused the breakup. So Six of Candles. This is a weird card. Do you feel like accomplished after this happened? I'm not mad. I needed to see that, but like, does he regret it? So this is what this is about. You want to know if he regrets it. Are you being honest with yourself? Are you being honest with yourself? Because you're making it seem like you wanted to break up with him the whole time. know what this has to do with being recognized. Or being seen by someone. Do you just want to be seen? Do you just want to be acknowledged by him? I think universe is telling you this is a victory. That you guys broke up in the first place. The gift that he brings are not only toys and goodies. The true gift is hope and victory over winter's darkness. He who shatters doubts. This is deep. You have done it. You achieved what you set out to accomplish. The road has not been a bed of roses, even when there was roses. It may have felt like you were lying on them with the thorns sticking in your back. You did it nonetheless, and you deserve all the success that you have worked hard to gain. But this has not been without effort. As the Five of Candles taught, there has been struggle, but now is your time to shine. You're finally being recognized, and you may even enjoy some fame, and you have every right to feel triumphant. Enjoy this. I feel like finally, yes, I'm free, but of course I'm going to want to know how he feels. You are free. Let's get some insight into how he feels. What a weird card. What am I going to use? Do I want to use this deck? Universe, give us some insight. How does this person feel about Allison? Universe. I'm going to put that to the side. I want to use a different deck. Universe, how does this person feel about Allison? Give us some insight into how this person feels about Allison. Universe, give us some insight into how this person feels about Allison. Alright, universe, give us some insight into how this person feels about Allison. I was pissed and confused at first, believe me. Then it hit me how to make... Girl, these cards. The threesome card. The threesome card, bitch. 3 is not a crowd. Three is not a crowd in this situation. I needed to use a different deck. I keep getting this figure here, too. It's like almost an erection. I'm not going to lie. We're about to get some insight. How does he feel after this happened? How does he feel, universe, after this happened? These were really, really good cards. I'm just pulling these out so I can show them to you and explain them better. Got one more. All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is the card of the threesome. This is the card of the group sex, frivolity, anything that involves more than one person, especially in the bedroom. I mean, he definitely feels like this shouldn't have happened. I think he does know a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I think he does know a little bit. I think he does know that his actions or whatever he did during that act did make you feel betrayed. I mean, like, he already knows that you, Diana, there's a list, love, and Anonymous, you're like number 5 there. But this person already knows what you did. They know that in a little bit, teeny tiny bit of a way, you're being deceptive. And they know that you kind of like were involved in making this a little bit scandalous. Because, I mean, you set this up. So what if he hadn't had intercourse with her? Would you have stayed with him anyway? But then you made it kind of seem like you broke up with him because you were going to do that anyway. Like it was coming for a long time. But he does kind of know about it. He does kind of know you feel betrayed and that you were deceptive. And that you kind of like spoke this into existence where you kind of like created this threesome scenario where you guys were partying or whatever. And it didn't go very well. And we got the Page of Wands upside down. He feels like he was a little impulsive. Like he probably should not have done that. He's been a little restless about it. He feels like whatever he did with you, thank you, Noku. He feels like whatever he did with you, he jumped into bed too quickly. He thinks he should have thought about it better. But at the same time, I mean, sort of kind of in a way you can't like totally be mad at him because you like kind of set this up. I don't know. He just feel like he moved too quickly. And I feel like he's like kind of like letting it go. He's ready to move on. He's probably ready for like a little bit of freedom. Or he's regaining awareness about like your relationship and where he wants it to go. I'm going to pull one more card for you, then I'm going to go ahead and move on. I know you probably, I don't know. This is very complicated. I'm going to pull one more card for Allison, and we're going to move back to the free list, you guys. One more card for Allison, universe. The Nectar. I kind of do feel like you enticed him with something. Like, you kind of put something in front of him and, like, kind of expected him not to want to touch it or taste it. And nectar, it can be something like both, like, poisonous and at the same time enticing or, like, delectable. I'm going to read this card and I'm going to go ahead and move on. The Nectar. And it says, the medicine, the elixir, the garden. In Hindu mythology, this is a miraculous substance known as Artmancytarot, or nectar that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar or sacred elixir is the drink of immortality, and like its sister substance Soma, it's known to activate subtle intelligent forces that ease the body and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The Nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed. Medicine is needed to heal this situation. If you do want to heal it, I mean, I think there's a reason why you care. If you ask me, I'm not quite certain you guys are breaking up. I don't know. I know for me, threesomes are like omen for a breakup every time. But medicine is needed to heal the situation. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle forms that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said that when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. Glowing, relaxed, subtle, and illumination. And when this is out of order, it's fixation on fixing. So maybe this is something you need to just let go. The Nectar, the Mystic, and the Althea cards are linked. It is the Mystic who, like Krishna, turns poison into nectar. I really do feel like you turning that threesome into you breaking up, this is a situation you need to get out of and turn it into nectar. Turns poison into nectar. I kind of feel like that whole scenario you set up is an opportunity to turn this into nectar. And I think that's why you feel, I thought I had that card. I think that's why you feel like you're victorious. Oh, he brought it up. So I think you were victorious. I think you did use that poisonous situation and turned it into nectar. But after pouring all of my time, energy, love into him for a year and a half, of course, I was known where he's mentally. I say you let him go. Fucking celebrate this as a win. Like, the more you reveal to me, I'm not a psychic, you guys. I just read signs. I read symbols. The more you tell me, the more I'm starting to understand. The universe is telling you to take this as a fucking win and celebrate the motherfucking fact that you are done with him. Like this says right here. The Nectar, the Mystic, and Althea cards are linked. It is the Mystic who, like Krishna, turns poison into nectar. Turn that poisonous ass situation into nectar, into something that's actually going to work for you. And it is truth that can often serve as a potent elixir for healing. Like, let that truth pour over you. Let the truth pour over you that this person was not all about the monogamy. Like, let that truth pour over you. He does feel bad about it. But you know what? If he set this up, like, you came out on top. Thank you so much, Allison. I'm here for you. You didn't do anything wrong. I thought you said that you set it up. But if he set the situation up, even more so. He's too much. He's too much. It's time to move on. Once people start asking to bring other people in the bedroom, it's always a sign to me that it's time to dip. It's time to dip. Thank you so much, Allison. Let's go ahead and move on. Donna, are you ready? Donna. Opal. Opal, baby, you there? Hold on, Donna. Let me see if Opal is here. Opal. And then we'll do Donna next. Is Obi the one? Will we work out? Universe, this is for Opal. Is Obi the one? Will we work out? Universe, this is for Opal. Is Obi the one? Will we work out? We're back on the free list, you guys. One, two, or three. We're back on the free list. If you're on the list, you're on the list. Anybody new coming in here, really depending on the circumstances. Sometimes my old faithfuls come in here. I'm not taking nobody else. If you're on the list, I will finish your reading for the night. 3. Noku said, woo, child. Yes, I think that Obi is the one. But you're gonna have to give him some time to like file down his edges. I don't know if there's something about him that's like, I don't know if he's from the ghetto, if he's from the hood, or he's like really rough around the edges, like Lady and the Tramp. Like if he's like hanging out all day with the boys, you know what I mean? Like there's something about him that needs to be refined a little bit, and you gotta be a little patient. Don't like, what's the word? Don't make assumptions about this person. If they come from like a different socioeconomical background than you, give them like an opportunity to like refine their themselves and be more well-rounded for you. Hi everyone, I'm not taking any more new readings tonight. I've been on here for a little while. All right, thank you so much, Donna. This is Opal now. Thank you, Opal. Let's move on to Donna. Sorry, Donna. What's your question, Donna? Oh, he's a diesel mechanic and was raised in Mennonite. Yeah, there's something about him that's weird, huh? Yeah, most definitely. You totally understand what I'm saying, Opal. You totally get it. How does Leo feel about me? I love that. Opal's reading was very accurate. How does Leo feel about me? Universe, how does Leo feel about me? Is this new love? Old love? Donna, is this new love? Old love? Somebody you just met? I have these cards. They're good if you just met someone. But if this is old love, I could use a different deck. Okay. New. This is fine then. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thank you so much, Noku. 2. How does he feel about you? He feels like you are like an ethereal, beautiful, luscious, like creature that whose beauty transcends time and oceans and whatever, bitch. He's all about it. He's willing to follow you anywhere. He's willing to like do anything at your whim. And he's willing to wait for it. He might be like watching you and acting like he don't like you or that he's not interested, but just give him a moment. I don't know if you're with someone else or he's with someone else, but yeah. He might also be a little nervous to talk to you. He might be a little nervous to talk to you. Just be aware of that too. Or anxious. He might be anxious about something that's going on in his own life. Yeah. But he's really into it. He's really into you. I don't know. He might be acting like he's not. But we'll see. Thank you so much, Donna. If you guys want to upgrade, you can. Oh, that was Dracula, the 90s one. Adrian, baby. Let's go to Adrian. Give me a minute. Let me get some chapstick. All right. Okay. This is for beautiful Adrian. Thanks, Lola. You're sweet. Did my dude break up with me on purpose or will he reconcile? Emery. Okay. Let's use a different deck for this. Universe, give us some insight. What's up with these people? Everybody's like working behind the scenes, setting up breakups and stuff. He better not have done that. This is for Adrian. Did my dude break up with me on purpose or will he reconcile? This is for Emery Carter and Adrian Muse. Universe, give us some insight. Adrian Muse. Oh, that popped out. I'm going with it. Right now, I'm going to tell you what. I feel like he sort of did fucking have a like personal plan. I do. I don't know. I sort of feel like he did have a personal motherfucking plan to like leave this shit in one place. This has something to do with anticipating something to do with like looking out and like anticipating, expecting something to come in, like putting all the work you did into something and like expecting it to pay off. It got something to do with like people seeing your real gifts. They might have been trying to avoid some kind of fucking risk. You know how men are. Oh, she's beautiful. She might cheat on me. Or if I get with her, I won't be able to take this job I got from the other company that just hired me outside, in another state. There was just canceled plans. Things got left. And I feel like it fucking got something to do with him. And his own personal shit. I really do, Adrian. If you want to get some more insight, you can, love. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Danielle. Is Danielle there? Is Danielle there? Night, Lola. Hey, look who came to say hi. Hey, say hi, Doodle. Oh, say hi. You came to step on some stuff? Say hi, y'all. Oh, don't scratch my titty. Go. Noku said hi, Doodle. Hey, Amy. Danielle, Amy, you're next. What are Paul's true intentions in regards to me? Doodle, Amy said hi. What are Paul's true intentions in regards to me? Is this a new love or old love? Should we do something cute, fun? Or is this like more serious? I got cute cards, or we could do something a little more introspective. I try not to get too deep on the new stuff. Keep it cute, you know? Oh, okay. We can still keep it cute. Let's see. Because I could read these both ways. Shit. Oh, Opal said, hope y'all have a merry holiday. Happy holiday. And that everything works out in the best. Lots of love. And again, thank you for your time. Your reading, very helpful. It's presently accurate. Thank you, Opal. That was really sweet. Thank you for taking the time to say that to everyone. That was really sweet. Universe, give us some insight. This is from Miss Danielle. What are the true intentions of this spouse? Universe, give us some insight for Danielle and the true intentions of this spouse. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Think about your spouse. Danielle said, let's go, baby girl. Loving the reads. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Take your time, Danielle. 4. Let's get some insight. What are Paul's true intentions? Girl, he ain't got no intentions. He ain't got no motherfucking intentions. He's goofy. He's fun. He want to have a good time. He want to eat. He want to fuck. He ain't got no real intentions. His real intentions is just to be just like a kid. Like, they're not bad intentions at all. But sometimes the things he does will get him in trouble. And then he has to learn. What do you want, Doodle? What? We doing tarot readings. What do you want? He has to learn how to, like, I don't know, like learn from his mistakes. So give him a chance to, like, learn from his mistakes. Yes, I agree. He's a flirt. He's a ladies' man. Absolutely. Just let him be him. How much for in depth? Adrian. All the stuff is in the chat. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There you go, Adrian. Like, Doodle wants to read some too. He can do my read. Doodle bad. Doodle is bad, y'all. Doodle. There's also something here too, Danielle, with competition. The 5 of Wands is about competition. So, I mean, but I'm going to be honest with you. Like, a lot of people these days, they don't believe in courting. Back, like, when our grandmas were younger, they would go out with several girls. That doesn't mean you was fucking them all. Or any. But, like, competition is healthy. People don't want to compete no more. You know? I don't think a young man who is vivacious and into the ladies is a bad thing at all. I think when it becomes toxic is when you're in a relationship and they're not being honest about their intentions. Thank you, Danielle. Adrian, let me know if you want to upgrade. Amy, is Amy here? Oh, career for Amy. Girl, let's get a career reading for Amy. You're welcome, Amy. All right, let's get a career reading for Amy. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Amy on her career. Universe, give us some insight for Amy on her career. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Amy on her career. 1, 2, 3, or 4, Miss Amy. Look, she gave me that green money heart. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 3. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Justice. I forgot her name on Star Trek. Hold on, give me a second. I made these Star Trek cards and I done forgot this lady's name. I know exactly what I want to say. I remember the story she was in. Hold on. Here she is right here. She was a captain. Her name is Captain Philip Louveau. Okay, so Commander Data had a trial. And I think that she was having to judge that trial and whether or not to see if he was hold on. It's been so long since I saw this episode. Hold on.
Hey, honey.
Hi, sweet pie.
You look so good.
Thank you. The Measure of a Man. Hold on.
Is that the one where she gets kidnapped?
No, it's the one when Data's on trial and she's a judge. I can't remember what Data did. I have to figure it out so I could tell her exactly, like, accurately. I remember what she does, but I can't remember what Data did. The Measure of a Man is a well-known Star Trek episode, The Next Generation. The episode revolves around a legal hearing to determine whether Lieutenant Commander Data, an android, has the right to self-determination or if he is considered Starfleet property. When a scientist, Commander Bruce Maddox, wants to dismantle Data to study his technology. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Amy, you're about to come up to, like, a point in your life that's going to be a huge trial. And you're going to have to decide on whether to do something ethically or whether to do something that is, like, not quite ethical, but going to get you favor and going to be quite lucrative for you. You're going to have to make a decision. If this is you already in a position, you're probably in a position of some sort of power, either like a manager or you're ahead of people in some way as a boss, or you will be. This is about justice. You might come up to like some trial in the near future where you have to like fire somebody, and maybe your boss tells you to fire somebody, but you know they were never in the wrong. It's something like that. If this isn't a career you have yet, get ready to really truly like think about making the right decision about what to invest your time into. Hi, Riki. You can donate. Everything is in the chat right there, love. Right above and inside the actual conversation. If you want to donate. Amy, just get ready. You might get a job doing something to like help people or to like position people. You're going to be leading people in some way. People are going to be looking to you to make some really big decisions for them. And like for some reason, I feel like it's going to be serious. I don't feel like you're going to be like reading tarot or like being an artist. I feel like you're gonna be doing something that has something to do with like people's real like laws. You're gonna be doing something that has something to do with like where you have to be a hard ass in some kind of way. I don't know. You might be working in like a lawyer's office or doing something with like, I don't know, bitch. You could be doing security at your local capital. I don't know. It's something like that where, yeah, you're going to have to make a lot of decisions about being ethical is a big part of this. It's going to take some like brain power too. Hi, amazing. I saw you were on, girl. Every time you're on, I'm fitting to go on. channel in so long. I miss it. But yeah. Yeah. Get ready. Because you're about to have a trial. It's not even like, am I going to have a good career? It's not that at all. It's like, when you do have a good career, you're going to be challenged by your own, ethics. You're going to end up getting the career you want, and then your own ethics might end up, like, getting in the way of that really good career. Let's just say, like, you're running a, I don't know, like a restaurant. Let's say you're running a restaurant, and bitch, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a motherfucking story. I worked at this restaurant with this girl. Her name was Brittany, and she had troubles because she was a veteran. She had a lot of troubles. And we would, like, really excuse her troubles because we know she, like, served several terms overseas, and, like, you know, like, she's a veteran. And she was the same age as me. And she would have problems with her outbursts. And one time, a customer came in and like, did something slick, said something slick, didn't touch her. This bitch jumped on the fucking table and punched that fool in the face. I will never fucking forget it. And I just remember my manager was like, fuck. Like, I can't keep her here, but I also don't want to fire her. It's like something like that. It's like, you're going to get this great job, but you're really going to have to, like, ethically choose. I mean, that wasn't a really good example. She deserved to get fired, but, I mean, you know. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Amazing. Let me see if Riki donated 2. Give me a second. All right, we have an extended for Amazing Grace. All right, Amazing. Riki, I don't see you in here unless I'm tripping. Let me know if you hear Riki. Amazing is next on the paid list. Who is that? Amy, we just went. Anonymous, you're my last free reading for the night. And then I have Noku. We're going to do Amazing Grace now. And then Anonymous, it is you and Noku. Amazing. What was your question? Oh, I am her. Oh. Yeah, what was your question, baby? Thank you. I'm sorry. It's been a long night. Girl, you missed it. We had somebody in here that was talking about a threesome they set up, and then the threesome went sideways, and now she's moving out. Girl, that took so much of my energy. I know everybody in the chat was, whew. I felt bad for her. It's been a long night, hasn't it? It was a lot. I feel bad for her. Noku said we were all tired after that. Because we were trying to wrap our brains around what was going on. Like, it was just so layered, right? Okay, Amazing. Whenever you're ready, doll. Oh. What does my move from this place look like? Oh, I already like this. Noku said you got your tea. I came in here, I was like, y'all ain't got no good tea tonight. And then it got real hot. Bitch, that tea was piping hot, wasn't it? What does your move look like? What does my move from this place look like? I'm ready to go. What does my move from this place look like? I'm ready to go. Let me shuffle these up on the bed. Universe, what does my move look like for Amazing Grace? What does her move look like? That face. I said, I'm not fucking with you, bitch face. Okay, damn. My fiance said, your nipple is falling out. That face he gave me was like, I'm gonna make your ass wear a sweater. Universe, this is for Amazing Grace. What does my move from this place look like? I'm ready to go. This is for Amazing Grace. I'm gonna have you pick the first card. You heard Amazing Grace. Universe, what does my move look like from this place for Amazing Grace? 1, 2, 3, or 4, amazing. She said it was regular as heck. She said it was regular. Oh, queen. Queen of good cheer. Girl, I don't know, but you got that psychic, that crystal ball. Them remind me of tarot cards. I don't know why. Wherever the fuck you going, you about to be making some money. Chilling, sitting back. Queen of good cheer. Queen of cups. Wherever you go, Amazing Grace, you're going to be just spreading good cheer. Just like really good with people. Like as soon as you get there, you're going to be a light to the community. It's going to be a huge success. Like people are going to want to hear what you have to say wherever you live. Whatever this community is that you're going to be in, they're going to want to like sit back and watch you at the end of the table. Like this is somebody just extremely intuitive, good at speaking, good at saying things that make people feel uplifted, artistic, good with words, well dressed. Like somebody like that people are going to be asking for good counsel. We're talking like comfortable with a beautiful chair. You might have like a beautiful vase in your home. You're going to be like adorned gorgeously. You know what I'm saying? You might end up living somewhere that's close to water. Just like really enjoying yourself, really enjoying being in this new space. Hold on. Queen of good cheer, intuitive and psychic. I don't know, what does that have to do with a move? This is a person who delights people with their company. They are affectionate individuals who express a deep and natural beauty. They can be infectious with good humor that causes others to feel good about themselves. Like I'm saying, like, you're just going to make people feel good. It's going to go well socially. There is a maturity to their emotional expression. They allow themselves to be vulnerable at times, but only enough to demonstrate a natural empathy. Do not be fooled. For underneath the cool veneer, there can sometimes be a sensitive and often needy individual who is far more discerning than meets the eye. I love it. I feel like wherever you go, like literally it's going to be therapy for you. Wherever you go, there's going to be compassion, kindness, empathy. You might be going somewhere where there's going to be a group of women that are like rallying around you. Like I said, this could particularly be somewhere with water, and I don't know what your psychic abilities have to do with it. I don't know. You might be moving somewhere where your like psychic abilities allow you, you're not going to feel stuck anymore. You're not going to feel stuck anymore. Like you don't fit, or like you're in limbo, or like you're everything is like upside down. You're not going to feel like that anymore. You're going to feel like you fucking belong. And I don't know why I feel like therapy has something to do with this. I don't know if you're going to be getting therapy or giving people therapy. Possibly finding someone. Let's read that. I haven't gotten that card yet. The Holly King. I don't even know where to find that damn card. Authority. Regulation. Deep in the forest of winter, the Holly King reminds us of the persistent power of nature and its ability to thrive, even when the world around us appears dead quiet. The Holly King, is it Holly King power is in his ability to guide and show us the way through winter forests and towards a place of light. Something is guiding you towards something better. He's like, let me get you out of that forest where you're all like strung up, and I'm going to guide you to whatever this is that's luscious, where you have these like ethereal blue waters that you just kind of inhabit like naturally. Right now you're out of your element. You somewhere where you don't need to be, and he wants to take you there. He's like, I'm going to show you. I don't know who this is. It could be a spirit guide. The ancestors is what I like to say. Because, you know, there's lots of spirits. That don't mean they necessarily guide you towards anything good. In doing so, we must be reliant on our own ability to be in control of our situation and lead with integrity and good intentions. Like I said, use that good counsel. Because remember, behind her can be some messiness. That's what that book said. So when you have the power to persuade people, you have the power to counsel people, you also have the power to hurt people. In winter, the holly acts as a beacon of hope and also dominance. It stands proud. Its berry is red and nurturing, and yet its sharp edge can pick out at sensibilities. The Holly King shows us how to navigate the forest using tools that are practical and pragmatic. You might not have a lot. My dad and grandpa are earth signs and we're wealthy men. Oh, wow. I love that. My dad and grandpa are earth signs. They're both Capricorns. Yeah. When the Matrona, what is that? Where the Matrona is feeling the instinctive, the Holy King is rational. Don't forget to use rationality sometimes. I know sometimes as women and psychics, we could use too much of the spiritual realm. Don't forget to be logical too. Trust your own abilities, it says. to lead as well as be led. For power is not a one-way street. The most powerful thing you can do in this situation is to embrace the function of reciprocity. Do not seek to dominate, but consider how your leadership abilities might inspire others to be led in their own right. Like I said, you are leading people. Like, you are very queenly. Oh, Taurus and Virgo. Wow. This is very Taurus to me. You are very queenly. You are very queenly. This is all about balancing the power, not the demonstration of strength. A true leader delegates and appreciates those who help them achieve their collective goals. Your situation does not exist in a vacuum. That's true. That's true. Like, I have to say that for, like, this platform and the people that see me here. Like, this isn't a vacuum. You guys all make it possible for me to be, you know, able to make a little money. I can't say I did that just by myself. You know what I mean? Like, it's something like that. And a true leader is someone who acts as a bridge that supports and enables others to cross the abyss. You might need to help some people. I don't know what this is saying about therapy and counseling, but, I mean, somebody might need you. Let's get another card. I do like these Christmas cards. Let's get one more. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Depends on the read. I love you, amazing. You have a big following. You have a really big following. You influence a lot of people. Give us some more insight on this leader who's guiding people, but who's humble. That does kind of remind me of you. Like, you have a huge following, and you're over here on my little teeny tiny itty bitty ass channel. Like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I think you're in the right direction. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Amazing Grace. Universe, give us some insight for Amazing Grace on being a leader. Give us some insight on her being a leader and leading others in the right direction in a subtle way. Very becoming way that makes her seem very humble. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thank you. I like you too. Two, Knight of Good Cheer. You're getting the same cards. Knight of Good Cheer. Queen of Good Cheer. Just a beautiful thing. A beautiful, ethereal, psychic, watery, introspective. Someone with like a great amount of like wisdom that they can bestow upon people. Like, just absolutely amazing. What is that, a knight? It's also the card of romance. Imaginative, kind, compassionate, fanciful, genuine romantic too. Just amazing. This is the true romancer of the court cards. This could be some love coming in from you. I can't help but, like, think that this is a love thing. Yeah, you're next. After this, Anonymous, you're next. Because Amazing got a paid reading. So we got a couple more minutes, and then we'll go to you. But yeah, this looks like a pairing to me. Definitely looks like some sort of pairing, a coupling. I think this move is going to go really well. I honestly think you might meet someone. Let's get a little more insight. Anonymous, please hang out. I know you've been waiting. We did have some paid readings. You got some really good cards here. A coupling, just a place where people are like really gonna be like looking for your insight on things, like a town where you're gonna feel welcome, you're gonna feel like supported, you're gonna feel loved. And not only that, it's going to be like a beautiful place, better than whatever's happening now. 1, 2, 3, or 4. She said, let's go, I'm ready. Oh my gosh, you get the best cards. You got Pippin. Another Page of Swords. Lord of the Rings, Pippin. Just like having fun, cooling it, chilling. Like the most innocent, ain't got no worries. Like wherever you go, have a good mentality. Wherever you're going, like upbeat. Like I'm not worried about like the negativity. Even if that shit is daunting and dark and fucking evil, I'm not worried about it because like I'm living in the moment. I'm living right now. I don't know if you like to get stoned. You're gonna have possibly good friends around you. Just like the utmost like best friend anybody could have, you're gonna be. Good at getting the party started too. Like I don't know if when you go out, like people love like partying with you. Or she said no, but I don't smoke either no more. Just like an array of sunshine. A literal ray of sunshine. People like being around you. Another thing you might want to keep in mind is you might have a couple missteps, but it's okay. You're going to get back up again. She said, I'm a natural twirler. Something fell out on the floor. Hold on. Strength. That reminds me of kind of the tower in Lord of the Rings. Like, just stay strong. Nobody's going to be able to tell you nothing. Keep good energy. Like, whatever you have going on, this move, it's going to be fine. It's going to be better than, like, whatever you got going on now, for sure. It's going to be way better. I got good energy. I see, happy feelings. Let me pull one archetype card for you, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to Anonymous. Universe, give me some insight. Do I want to go with that? It did come out. Maybe I will go with it. It did feel like it wanted to come out. Like my little Christmas tree. Doodle! Get your ass over there. Doodle, you going wild. Clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. You did get a lot of motherfucking water. I don't know what's going on with you and all this liquid. Very moist reading. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within its healing element and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and unnourished. So it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. Take care of yourself. I don't know if you spend a lot of time by yourself also. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Dive deep in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. That reminds me of this card you just had. I don't know why. I kind of feel like if you gotta let all that shit go that you have in the state that you're in now, let all that shit go. Because he doesn't carry nothing. He doesn't dwell on nothing. Let it go. And just start over. Clear energy and enthusiasm for life. Lake, river, ocean, bathhouse. Somebody just asked us to go to a bathhouse. Thank you so much, amazing. I love you, girl. Oh, I'm going to go to the water tomorrow. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. I love that. Anonymous, what was your question? That is so cool that you're going to go to the water. Thank you. What was your question, Anonymous? I want to ask about this guy. He's younger than me. His name is Shiv. Oh. I want to ask about this guy. He's younger than me. His name is Shiv. What does he think? And I feel for me, what's been on his mind lately? I know he has the hots for me. Okay. Let's see, Anonymous. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Anonymous and Shiv. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Anonymous on Shiv. Oh! Let's just pick one. I'm getting all kind of stuff. Hold on. Let's redo this. Universe, give us some insight for... Hold on. I had to redo it. They were just going everywhere. I'm sorry. You didn't even give me a chance. This is for Anonymous on ship. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on, Anonymous. Anonymous said my intuition is jumping. Okay. Hold on. Take some time to think about it. Think about Shiv. Think about how sexy he is. Ooh, he's so young. Not too young, I hope. You're not like one of them teachers. They be getting them too damn young. Doodle, stop. My cat is going crazy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Think about it. No, pick one card. Oh my God. One card. Noku. The moon. He likes you a lot. A lot. He thinks that you are very attractive, very sexy. Oh, he kind of might feel like you're like kind of like a forbidden like fruit or something, like, I don't know, like he shouldn't like get too close to, or like he wants to do it, like you really turn him on, but he's like, oh, like, do I really want to do this? He's really attracted to you, but I feel like he's holding something back. I feel like maybe he might sort of kind of think that you're not into him. He might sort of kind of think that you're not really that into him because of the age difference. I feel the same. Gotta stay away from him. Yeah, there's something like, oh, get away from me. Like, oh my God, your smells, the way you look. Oh, I wonder how you taste. Like, it's something like that. What should you do? I think that you should tell him how you feel. Because she does tell him how she feels in the movie in Twilight. Tell him how you feel. Tell him, like, why are you, Oh, she said it feels illegal. No, girl, it ain't. He 18. Well, in some states, younger. Depending on the state you in. I believe when somebody legal, they fucking legal. I don't give a shit. That's the law. What two adults do is their own business. We're at the same gym. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Anonymous on this little cradle she's trying to rob. Give us some insight on the cradle. One, two, three, or four. Two. Go for it. Do it. Embarking on like some kind of adventure, going somewhere new. Just do it. Go for it. Do it. Don't waste any more time. Say something clever to him. Make sure that you dress really cute. It might not go perfectly, but you need to go for it. Like, let's say you say, hey, you know, you want to go do something. He might get really nervous. You just have to get ready for it. But you need to go ahead and, like, give it a chance. You got to make a move. Don't like my shit out there. Yeah, you're going to have to make a move. Because I don't think he's going to do it. It's not because he don't like you. Attraction is definitely there. You attract romance, love by enjoying this moment fully. Go for it. Give him some kind of hint. Give him some kind of hint, Anonymous. Something. Do you want to have a coffee? I really like you. Check out my social media. You know, check out my writing, my art. I don't know, bitch. Yep, it's worth it. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for waiting. Love ya. Noku, did you have a question? Yep, only one way to find out. Just to check in on my Sagittarius feelings for me. Universe. Let me shuffle these up. Let's just use these. Universe, this is for Noku. And a check-in on her Sagittarius feelings for her. Universe, give us some insight for Noku. A check-in on her Sagittarius feelings. I was just gonna say you were correct. Oh, thank you, Anna. What did I say? Tell me. Humor me. What did I say? This is for Noku. Just to check in on my Sagittarius feelings. Just to check in on my Sagittarius feelings for Noku. You gotta remind us, Anna. We got a lot of people come in here. Just to check in on my Sagittarius feelings. This is for Noku. 1, 2. Hold on. Oh yeah, I remember. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thank you, Anna, for coming to tell us. It was family, huh? Something got in the way. I remember it was like a family event or something. 3. The World card. You complete me. Completion, fulfillment, integration. Like, you have everything I need in order to feel complete, in order to feel whole. You have everything I need. I don't feel like I'm lost anymore. I feel like I have love, money, my career, my sex life is going really well. I have the relationship I want. Thank you, Anna. Enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah. You complete me. Incorporating different elements. The 4 elements, everything is just working together. Everything is working harmoniously. Everything is working smoothly. You might also make him feel like taking you out on a trip. Hold on one sec. $7:30. Let's say December 19th. Ooh, I'll come and update you if we go out, if we do go out. I don't know if you told him recently that something wasn't working, that y'all needed to go out more. The World. You made it. It's the end of the line. This is the last card in the tarot, in the major arcana. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. The design for the world adapted from a mid-century art show poster abruptly strays from the world of pulp and into the world of post-war mid-century design, sleek, abstract, international. As this card symbolizes the act of completion. The design suggests a way out of the pulp world and essentially what comes next. You guys, he feels complete. He's like, what's next? What are we going to do next? After pulp, it's a post-credit scene of the deck. A hint at what comes after spiritual enlightenment is achieved. He's like, what the fuck is next? Yes, I brought it up with him that we haven't been hanging out as much. Integration. That's what he's thinking about. Integration. What can I do next? What do I need to do next? Universe, give us some more insight. This is a very interesting card. Give us some more insight on this world. This world card. What an interesting card. Very interesting card. Universe, give us some insight on this completion that he feels with her. Wanting to possibly, like, ask you on a big-ass trip, bitch. Maybe to do something you're not even fucking expecting. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Because if you got a good man and you tell him we don't hang out no more, he's going to definitely do something wild, you know, to impress you or to make you feel like your needs are being met. 4. You got the Lover's card. And this fell out on the ground. Something's coming in quickly. He might be telling you he's going to take you somewhere or do something for you. I do feel like y'all do need to work on intimacy. Maybe going out into the world more often. Not getting so complacent. If this did come out upside down, it could be a sign that you guys are a little stagnant. Something is going to happen, though. 8 of Wands. Something is moving in quickly. Something is like shifting very quickly. Something you least expect is, it's like a windfall in some way. In a good way. I think he might have set up something or is going to surprise you with something. Some kind of rapid change. There may be a little bit of conflict or imbalance here. A little bit. He might feel very fulfilled. And like everything is integrated. Things have been feeling a bit stagnant. Can't wait to see the change. Yeah, I kind of feel like he might feel like everything is like complete. Or like you guys are like integrated and everything is very still. There's some kind of conflict, quite possibly like a stagnation or something that needs to shift fast, something that needs to get moving. Universe, give me some more insight for Noku. These are not bad cards. It's just like very subtly, like they're not urgent, but they're very nuanced. One, two, 3, or 4. I don't know. Does somebody need to rest? Does somebody need to relax? Like Netflix and chill inside? Like spend time with your lover? Like we have these two in the background, like chilling. Somebody needs to chill, relax, sit the fuck down, quit running around everywhere. This might be you. This could be him. One of you guys needs to relax. This could also be him, bitch, about to take you to the spa or do something. I feel like deep down inside, he has something planned. I think he might be taking you to the a spa or like a bathhouse or like to do something like a massage day or like a hot stones or something like that. You ready to chill. You're ready to relax. Hold on. How did I miss this damn card? I hope I didn't lose this card. Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, contemplation, peace, recuperation, rejuvenation. And we got the two people again in the back, like relaxed, chilled. This has something to do with you guys, like possibly, you know what this could be? It could be that he was worried about a lot of worldly pursuits and having some kind of completion with his worldly shit. But something's coming in and you guys need to like relax, rest. Christmas is around the corner. Like it's going to be here next week. It's time to chill. It's time to spend time with one another. I feel like there could be some more loving. There's a conflict here. It's not a breakup, a sneaky link, a cheating. But it's something that needs to be addressed. And it has something to do with like the world or feeling like complete or fulfilled. Something is quite possibly incomplete for you and complete for him. Maybe he feel like y'all don't have to do nothing. Y'all already together. You know, I'm worried about like work and stuff. But something is changing. He might ask you to do something, but it involves like going to the spa, going for a massage. I don't feel he prioritizes me sometimes. Yeah, it's like a conflict. I feel like you really want to rest, relax, and like just have time just to like lay down and like chill with him. Quality time can solve all my problems. Yeah, it's a conflict. It's not like the tea we be listening to on here, but there's definitely something that needs to change and needs to change fast. I feel like somebody might be letting the ball drop. I also just got a card come out that like symbolizes that y'all aren't doing anything, like no partying, having no fun. One, two, three, or four. I should have kept that damn card. Thank you for doing that, Dan. I should have did that for your home. You need romance. You need romance. You need courtship. You need romance. You need someone to open your door, pay for dinner, take you out, take you to a stupid movie, like take you to be pampered. You just need romance. I kind of sort of feel like he's about to do it. The Knight of Cups is the card of courtship, romance, romantic feelings. I kind of feel like he's about to do it, girl. Like, I'm not worried. Romance, charming. Card of romance. Falling your heart. He's coming in like a knight. He's going to make it better. He's going to make it better. I want to rest. I want to relax. I want to chill. I'm not too much worried about this completion or all this worldly shit. This kind of came up upside down. I feel like it's a conflict in your romance. And it's definitely having something to do with romance. We're not talking about love. We're talking about romance and being courted. Definitely. Let me pull one archetype card for you, then I'm going to go ahead and head out. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Noku. What does she need to know in order just to stay balanced while she's waiting? Tell us what she needs to know in order to stay balanced. Hi, Sade. We're about to head out. I've been on here for a little while, love. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, well, if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. Let me pin everything in the chat. There you go, baby. And we got the sea serpent. I'm going to just go with it. I don't think I've ever gotten their card. These are not even animals. They're like, I forgot what they call them. They call them spirit animals. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression. Expressive desires. Expressing desires. You better keep telling him what you need. This is a good card for you. You definitely need to express your desire. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy in a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease. Our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal the wounds. When this energy is of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. That stagnates. This is exactly it. And in some other areas of your life, it's like it's really working. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us like just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. You need to keep telling him what you want. It's like, yeah, things are complete, but you still gotta have, like, you still have a conflict. And just because things are complete, just because you feel like things are complete, doesn't mean you can't have a lover's conflict. It's definitely romance. Yeah, this is deep. Thank you so much, Noku. Thank you so much for moderating for me tonight. Let me see if she donated. I'm going to go ahead and do her reading, and then I'm going to head out after that. Let me see. You're like so cool, Noku. I love you. Like literally, I love you. I love you, bitch. You're the best. I'm not sure if she donated. Sade, were you gonna donate? I'm going to give you just a minute, Sade, and then I'm going to sign off. I'm going to give you just a minute. Hey, baby. Oh, thank you, Sade. I'm going to use the bathroom, Sade. I'll be back.
I already ate all of them. There's new bananas.
I mean, they look too green. You know, you open one and be like...
Those are probably... I just got them. I think there's one that's kind of right. That's still down there, unless I ate it.
I think it's gone.
It's gone?
I'm gone. That shit hurt my head last night. I hope it don't bother me.
I'm not putting any skin in there.
It's probably gonna give me a headache.
It's not right. It'll be fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sade. Thank you, girl. What was your question? Just want a message from the universe. Message from the universe for Sade. Let me shuffle these up right here on the bed. Universe, give us some insight. This is for Sade. Give us some insight. Dude, it's funny. Universe, give us some insight for Sade. What does Sade need to know? Message from the universe. Some message for Sade. All right. Message from the universe to Miss Sade. Universe, what does Sade need to know? For Sade Amari. Phoenix? What does Sade need to know, universe? Message from universe to Miss Sade. What does Sade need to know? One, two, three, or four. 3. King of Gifts. King of Gifts. King of Gifts. Supporting, enterprising. In a contrast to the other kings, who can all appear somewhat self-serving, the King of Gifts is significantly more generous. They are successful individuals who have made their ambitions and ideals and use their talents to secure a stable and happy environment for themselves and those they care for. They find value and meaning in faithfulness and will reward those who serve to help and better themselves. They are generous with their time and their experience. Albeit there is an element of control to this person, especially when it involves self-discipline. The gift that they hold is not necessarily one that will be given to you, for we are looking at a figure who leads by example. They will provide, but not if you do not learn to provide for yourself. If you do not take their lead or advice, they are almost always likely to show their dismay in actions rather than words. And in reverse, this is the antithesis of success and determination. Weakness and apathy are blightening the king, and they are unable to see their own abilities clearly. They have become a victim of their own success, which has led to a painful, stagnant situation. This is a really deep card. I don't know you. I don't think I've ever read for you. The King of Gifts is the King of Pentacles in a regular deck. Let me show it to you real quick. He's really giving. He's very generous. This is somebody that has taken a long time to like build up their wealth. This is somebody that's taken a long time to like acquire the things that they have. That's why he has like the fine wine and things like that around him. This is a lot to do with money. This is a lot to do with money and health and like your home or your like community overall, your security. I don't know how this applies to you. If this applies to you as an individual, I'm going to first start with you and then I'll explain it if this applies to someone else. If this applies to you as an individual, you got to a point where I think you're kind of stuck. Like, I feel like maybe you invested into a business or like you're doing something business-wise. It's not quite fucking working. Or you feel like it's not working. You can also be overly like obsessed with thinking about like material gain when you need to think more about the journey. When you need to think more about like networking and connecting to people and like shit like that, when maybe you've been too focused on the sales. I don't know, possibly you made a poor decision financially. Or like you feel like this could be the future too. This doesn't have to be right now, but you feel like you don't really feel secure. Like you don't really have your own. This doesn't have to be like in every avenue of your life either, Sade. Like you might have a career together, but maybe you're trying to like buy a house. Or maybe you're trying to get your health together. It's something that's like not quite. Hi Manny Love. I'm not taking any more free readings tonight. I'm about to get off after Sade, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. You're welcome. If you want to get a paid reading, you can. I'm not doing any more freebies tonight, though. Yeah, I've been on here for a couple hours. Sade says, and I'm currently in school for medical, and I'm not passionate about it. Yup. Definitely. That definitely can be like something like kind of sort of like a failing business, like something you're doing that just is like not fucking like gelling, and it has something to do with money and like status, security. Do I know you, Books? Do I know you? I don't blame you for being done for, thank you. It's been a long night. Where do I know you from? Yeah. Don't. You're not happy? Something's gotta give. So somebody doing something that is not solid. It's not a solid investment. Oh. You said you're a tarot junkie? Well, if you hang out, I can give you a quick reading, but I have a paid now, so hang out. I'll give you a quick reading. If you want to. It's going to be a minute, though, because we just started. Yeah, this has got a lot to do with shit, like stuff, money, school, housing, like stuff. You knew it was going to fade out. I don't know if this was something you did because your dad told you to, or a man told you to, a brother, an uncle, like an influence told you to go this route. Let's get some more insight. Universe, tell us what we need to know for Sade. It's gotta end, Sade. You feel stuck. It's gotta come to an end, love. It's time for something new. And you don't have to stop going right away, but if you're not passionate about it, it's time to end it. It's time to move on and do something new with your life. Separation, transformation. Death and rebirth are two sides of the same coin. This is why there is no birth card in the major arcana. It's a beginning and an ending. Death can imply a stagnation of energy where one becomes stuck. In this case, rebirth is possibly because you are clinging on to past truths, simply because they are familiar. Oh my gosh, this applies to you perfectly, Sade. Book said, are you from Georgia? I love Georgia. I love Savannah so much. You must find a way to break out of this rut. Death and birth are two sides of the same coin. This is why there is no birth card in the major arcana. Death can imply a stagnation of energy where one becomes stuck. You got to find a way to break free of this. The message here is clear. You cannot hold on to which is no longer serving you. You have to become stuck. You have become stuck in a repetitive pattern of habit and behavior. Addicted to the status quo. It is time to take a deep breath and summon all your courage to plow through into a new dawn. A time of transition is necessary or there will be no transformation. You must let go or you will be stuck in a cycle of history repeating itself. You ain't got to stop today, but you're going to have to figure something out because this is not working no more, honey. This is no longer working. It's no longer serving you. There's literally no more card I can pull from that deck. I'm going to get a clarification on this for you because I think we know what we need to know. Universe. Universe, tell us what we need to know. Tell us what we need to know, universe. For Miss Sade on what we do next. What do we do next, universe? What should we do next, universe? 1, 2, or 3. There's nothing else I can say to you. Something has to give. We can no longer do this. 1, 2, or 3, Sade. 2. The warrior. $81. The samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with a sword in his hand, moving blindly towards battle. Yet the deeper aspect of this archetype brings us face to face with death itself. Yet the deeper aspect of this archetype brings us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death. You're at the edge of some beginning and some ending. And you don't want to cross it yet. The warrior works requires presence, alignment, and purpose. You got to align yourself to your purpose. You have to figure out what you're going to do, what you want to do. You have to align your purpose up with your actions, your daily life, your routines, your profession. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningfulness, confrontations, and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one. It's going to be hard. With deep roots and long-standing tensions, the actions you take will stay with you long after the dust is settled. You might end up regret not finishing. I'm not gonna lie, but you knew you was never happy. You might regret that you never finished, but you knew you was never happy with that gift that you had. You'll regret it, but you gotta remember you didn't want it in the first place. The actions you take will stay with you for a long time, so choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. Give it up. Find something you want to do. I don't care if you want to flip burgers at McDonald's. Bitch, if that make you happy, go do it. If you want to be Pretty Woman and put on a pair of motherfucking thigh-high boots and walk down the street, if that shit make you motherfucking happy, go do it. Like, what makes you happy? Do you want to start a knitting company and sell your patterns on Etsy? Like, what makes you happy? Because this ain't it. Face fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, resilience. Look at this. Without a true purpose, manifesto, or oath, the warrior is lost. What do you stand for? What are you willing to rise in the name of? Write it down. This is what I want to do. I used to do that when I was a kid. Like, I wanted to be a stripper when I was little. I did. I used to write that shit down like, I want to be a stripper. Be careful, as the warrior implies war. The two go hand in hand. Those who defeat others are strong. Those who defeat themselves are mighty. You got a decision to make. Thank you, Sade. I think you can do this. Books. Manfeld. I'm going to answer your question. Books, are you there? Let me know if that resonated for you, Sade. This is for Books, Manfeld. Would I simply wasting my love and energy to contact the ex who recently showed some interest? Or does he actually want to have fun? Ooh, online. Or real third, or both. Would I simply be wasting my time? Okay. All right. Oh, I don't know if I should just go with that. That shit popped out. Maybe I should just go with it. Ooh, 6 of gifts. Somebody is being very generous. Very generous indeed, Books Manfield. I don't know if this is universe telling you to be generous. Somebody most definitely reached out. Most definitely extended some kind of invitation, extended their hand. Honey, they got a little extra to spare. They definitely are looking for giving and receiving. Being a little supportive. They got a little extra to give too. Giving, receiving. I see some sharing. Potential just want to, but I don't know what she wants. Potential just wants to, but I don't know what it's a girl. Would I simply be wasting my love and energy to contact the ex who recently showed some interest? I think you should. Potential just want to, but I don't know what she wants. I would go for it. It can't hurt. That card came out immediately. I'm getting share the love. I'm getting share the wealth. Whatever that means to you. Share the love, share the wealth. Give her a little call to role play. I say go for it. I say, what? Hell yeah. Yes, go for that shit. What's wrong with having fun? Why everything gotta be serious? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I say go for it. Be a little generous. That's what the card is telling you. It's telling you to go for it. Give a little bit this holiday season. Why not? Shit. One, 2, 3, or 4, book. Oh, your heart's easily. I'm a Pisces. But if you a Libra and a Pisces, there's got to be a little bit of you that just don't give a fuck, right? Because, like, I'm a Pisces. Like, I just want to have fun. I can't get my heart broken, but I know I know how to sparse the fun from the heartfelt shit. And if you a Libra, y'all know you a hoe. Oh. these cards. I don't know. Books. Hi, Anna. I'm about to call it a night, love. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Someone else might be involved. Someone else might try to get in the room, get in on the fun. It ain't your birthday, Anna. Are you lying? Don't be lying in here. If it's your birthday for real, I'll read for you. And if you lying, karma gonna get your ass. Anna, ask your question, please. I'm getting so hungry. I don't know. It's 3 people here too. I don't know. I say go for it, but just let me let you know there's somebody else. It's somebody else, something else, somebody else coming in on the fun. 3's a crowd, bitch. Like, it's somebody else. Somebody else involved. I don't know how. This is a free reading. If you want to upgrade, you can. I'm telling you to go for it. Have fun. But you got to be aware. Either she's with somebody else. Or, yeah. I say if you do it, don't take it too seriously. Protect your Pisces, moon, and heart. Because there's some sneaky links out here. They can't be trusted. These hoes cannot be trusted. They are not loyal. I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of deception and gossip. And 3's a crowd. I don't know. Thank you. Weird reading. Very weird reading. I wish we could go longer, but it's like, go for it, but then don't be surprised if the shit get real messy. Be generous. Have fun. Do the role play. Do the role play. But don't be surprised if, like, you do the role play and, like, she got, like, somebody coming over after you leave to do, like, some BDSM or some other shit with, and y'all run into each other. It could possibly be a boy too. Like, she could be like, do you want to do something with me and another guy? I don't know, girl. Okay, Anna, what's your question? A message from the angels for Anna. Anna, happy birthday. I just got the 10 of good cheer for you. I'm going to go with it, Anna. I'm going to read this birthday card for Anna, then I'm heading out. Domestic bliss, harmony, family. Cast your mind back to the 9 of good cheer and the contentment the person felt at the end of the glorious night of celebration. What they talking about? However wondrous that feeling was, temporary. Here in the 10 of good cheer, we see a continuation of the feeling. But in this case, it is permanent. This is a perfectly happy winter scene of a familiar bliss where all present are content with their lot. It is comforting and evokes a sense of sanctuary and domestic contentment. The Yule tree has become the tree of life, and it is decorated with cups that hang as a reminder of all the emotional investment the couple has given to reach this moment. With a bought mistletoe in hand, we see that the true message of this card is love. An honest expression of it. In the background, 2 children gleefully build a snowman. This really is the epitome of happily ever after. It's a scene that most people secretly long for. You can be assured that your relationship will blossom and that this card is a sure sign of domestic situation will be content and blissful. This is an immensely happy card. Your dreams have come true and have been fulfilled, and you rest in the sanctuary of your home and the family life. This is a deep affection available to you, but it must be reciprocal for the conditions of the 10 of good cheer to persist. You want to get, you got to give. You got a really good card. If you want to get, you got to give. Thank you so much, Anna. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Love y'all. I'll see you soon. Peace.